Fuji, written by Kira Freed. Peaceful Mountain. Earth's tallest mountains are known for their high wind, cold temperature, steep cliffs of rock and ice that often look like harsh, unwelcoming place. The opposite is true of Japan-sized mountain, although scientists consider it an active volcano. Mount Fuji conveys a sense of peace and calm, snow-capped for most of the year. It is considered one of the most beautiful mountains in the world. For many Japanese people, Mount Fuji is not just a mountain, however, it's also a symbol of their country and a place of worship. Throughout history, Mount Fuji has been a source of inspiration and is continued to inspire people today. A Japanese treasure, Mount Fuji towers the surrounding land at 3,776 meters tall. It's located about 100,000 miles southwest of Tokyo on Honshu, Japan's largest island, and roughly 46 kilometers from the Pacific Ocean. Mount Fuji is the centerpiece of Fuji's Hakone-Izu National Park, which was established in 1936. In addition to volcanic landforms, the park features hot springs, coastline, and island. In 2013, UNESCO, the agency of the United Nations, granted Mount Fuji the status of a World Heritage Site. The status ensured its protection and conservation. UNESCO honored Mount Fuji and its cultural importance to the people of Japan. Geology. Mount Fuji is a cone-shaped volcano located where huge plates and earth crust meet. Its volcanic activity is caused by the Pacific Plate moving beneath the Philippine Plate and melting from the heat below. According to a Buddhist legend, an earthquake created Mount Fuji in 286 BC. In reality, it formed over a very long period of time. Its base is thought to have formed about 65 million years ago. The modern-day mountain mainly formed as a result of lava building up over hundreds of thousands of years. Mount Fuji has erupted more than 70 times in the last 2,200 years. The last eruption recorded in history took place in 864 CE. The most recent large eruption occurred in 1707, less than 2 months after a massive earthquake. It caused enormous clouds of volcanic ash to fall on the city of Edo. It also destroyed villages, farmland nearby, and caused a 10-year famine. Mount Fuji has been dormant since then but is considered active, meaning that scientists expect it to erupt again. After an enormous earthquake struck Japan in 2011, scientists became concerned that Mount Fuji might erupt. Large earthquakes near volcanoes often signal that an eruption is coming. An increase in volcanic activity was detected, but no eruption followed. However, since Mount Fuji is so close to Tokyo, one of the world's largest cities, offshore put new safety measures into effect. These include an evacuation plan for more than 1 million people who might need to escape quickly. In addition, careful monitoring of Mount Fuji and a warning system of black lava, airborne ash, and fast-moving, massive of hot rocks and gases of hazard if the mountains erupt. Plants and animals. Many kinds of plants grow on Mount Fuji slopes. The steady increase in elevation creates ever colder habitats going up the mountain. Temperature is an important factor. Which kinds of plants can grow in each vegetation zone? The mountainous zone contains trees such as beech, oak, maple, cedar, and fir. A dense forest known as Okigahara and Oshigiri Highland grassland with cattle ranches are both located here. Hemlock and fir trees grow at a lower altitude, and birch and larch grow higher up. Mulches grow above roughly 2,200 meters in elevation. The alpine zone usually has no and sub-zero temperature. Only mosses and rich green grow here. Mount Fuji is home to 37 species of mammal. These include the Japanese serow, a type of goat antelope, as well as Japanese deer and occasional Arctic black bear. More common are Japanese squirrel and foxes. They live in many habitats from the base of the mountain to near the top of the subalpine zone. More than 100 species of birds breed Mount Fuji's base because of the wide variety of habitats. A few kinds of birds live on the mountain year-round. Others migrate through the area or summer or winter resident. The few amphibians and reptiles include one kind of tree frog. The mountainous zone contains most insects, including many kinds of butterflies. Scared symbol. Mount Fuji is Japan's sacred symbol. It has been seen at the Saksim mountain for as long as people have lived in Japan. Early people built a shrine around 800 CE near Mountain Fuji base. They hoped it would calm the god they believed was responsible for the volcano eruption. Japan, two main religions, Shinto and Buddhism, both consider Mount Fuji's god. Shinto practitioners believe that the mountain is the home of goddess Konohana Sakuya Hime. Her name means the goddess of the flowering trees, and her symbol is cherry blossom. Many shrines built in her honor are located at the base and summit of Mount Fuji, as well as the bottom of the crater. Buddhists refer to Mount Fuji summit as Zenjo, which means a perfect state of meditation. Both regions considered it important for worshippers to climb the mountain as a religious pilgrimage. Artist Katsushika Hakusai focused on Mount Fuji as a symbol of immortality or everlasting life. His woodcut prints titled 36 Views of Mount Fuji are Japan's best known artwork. Hokusai later added 10 more prints to that collection and also created 100 views of Mount Fuji in 1834. Visiting Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is one of Japan's most popular tourist sites and may be the most climbed mountain in the world. As many as 400,000 people climb Mount Fuji each year. Close to two-thirds of Japan is climbing Mount Fuji is not difficult by mountain climbing standards, and no special equipment is required. The hike up is more like backpacking than mountain climbing. It's still challenging though, and the trails are rocky and the weather is changeable and windy. Paved roads go halfway up the mountain, and public transportation is available to the fifth station at 2,305 meters. 4 main trails go out from there. Depending on the trail, it can take between 4 to 10 hours to ascend and about half of that to descend. Mount Fuji official climbing season is early on mid-July to mid-September. During that time, trails and facilities are opened. The weather is fairly mild, and the mountain is free of snow. The mountain is crowded during climbing season. People must line up to get wet to certain areas. Winter climbing conditions are very difficult and only recommended for the most experienced climber. Reaching the summit isn't the only reason to travel to Mount Fuji. Visitors also enjoy seeing the lakes and shrines along the way. Other popular activities include visiting Shirato Falls, which is considered one of Japan's most beautiful waterfalls. Nearby Mount Tenjo offers a great view for photographing Mount Fuji. So much to offer. Mount Fuji is a symbol of peace and calm around the world. At the same time, it's an active volcano, which makes it a symbol of nature power, danger as well. For some, seeing Mount Fuji is a spiritual experience. Its very changing beauty inspired artists. Its rich variety natural habitat make an ideal spot for many different plants and animals to live. Its habitat also makes Mount Fuji a great place to interest to hikers and nature lovers. With so much to offer to many different people, it's no wonder that Mount Fuji is one of the most beloved places on earth.
Good job!